Shop the Sherwin-Williams Labor Day sale and get 35% off paints and stains August 22nd through September 4th. With prices starting at $31.84, it's the perfect time to transform your space with color. Whether you're looking to revamp your interior or exterior, we have you covered with bold hues, soothing neutrals, and everything in between. Visit your neighborhood Sherwin-Williams store or shop the sale online. Delivery available on qualifying orders. Click the banner to learn more. Retail sales only. Some exclusions apply. See store for details.
Welcome to the Local Lowdown and find out what's happening in Lavaca County, Texas. Now here are your hosts, Murray and Michelle.
Hello everybody, this is Murray back with you for the March 12th and 13th editions of all the newspapers in Lavaca County, as well as the Luling, Newsboy, and Signal. And I've got my co-host Michelle here with me. How are you, Michelle?
I'm sick.
Oh no.
I know.
Well, I hate to hear that.
Yeah, no one believes me, though.
My God. Well, maybe they thought you was faking, you think?
I think so.
Ooh. Well, was you trying to get out of some work or what?
Yeah, every day this week, and no one let me yet.
All right. Well, what you got going on? Did you have any adventures between this time and last time?
My daughter made cheerleader, thank God.
All right.
Because otherwise there would have been lots of crying.
So what grade is she in?
She's in 7th, so she'll be an 8th grade cheerleader.
All right. Well, that's great.
So that stress is over. And then I got sick. So nothing really fun happened since.
Well, did you have any track events or anything you had to go to?
I went to Cuero on Monday, and it was Tuesday. And it was a very big track meet. But I will say my daughter's sport is not track. I mean, she does her best, but...
So what is her sport?
I don't know.
Cheerleading?
No. I don't know. We're just starting that. She really likes softball and volleyball. And then I think she's good at basketball, but she says she doesn't like it, so I don't...
She don't like to play? So how about... that saint over there, old Gilbert?
He has his last soccer game today at Micheladas, so go Eagles. And I think then he'll have one track meet. It's hard to believe his year is almost over, his first year of a retired coach, gone back to coach the Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Yeah. Well, speaking of track, if we were or were not speaking of track, they're having a meet here today in Hallettsville.
They are.
Yeah, I think it starts, I believe Jimmy told me it started around 4. I don't know what teams are in it. I was trying to find out if Malta was in it. He said he didn't think so. But
are you going to go?
I would if Malta was in it.
Oh, that would be really nice. Maybe you should go anyway, just to see.
Yeah. Well,
did you ask the knowledgeable, amazing Chuck Groff?
No, I didn't want to get into that.
Oh, okay.
Because I like to have him share me a little bit of knowledge, but not a whole bunch, you know.
Okay.
I don't like for him to go overboard on the knowledge because my brain's so small it won't absorb all that, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotcha. What about your week? Because this started out kind of grumpy.
No, I hadn't been good, but it's about par for the course, it seems.
Oh.
But we'll get through it. We always seem to manage. So I guess we can start on with the newspapers. What you got, Yopin? Yopon?
You said we have to do Yoakum first, and you're the boss.
All right.
So, Yoakum got new baseball stands, new metal coverings, which anyone who knows, it gets pretty hot during baseball and you want to be covered. Although metal means that when a foul ball hits it, you also may poop your pants. But, whatever.
Yeah, it might scare you.
Yeah, it could happen.
So did Clayton Kelly with 2 E's write anything for the paper? Or?
Well, let me look. Yoakum Little League got started. Clayton Kelly.
All
something about Yoakum ISD school board meeting. So, and he wrote about vaccines. Well, not vaccines. He's talking about the measles.
The measles.
Which I thought I had on Monday.
Yeah, well, maybe you did.
I may have. No one cared.
I didn't see no specs, but, You never.
Well, I covered it. It was on my forehead, and I covered it with makeup.
Oh,
and then I
okay.
hugged you and rubbed it all over you.
Oh my God! Well,
Yeah.
good thing I had one when I was a little kid, many years ago.
It's really crazy.
How long do they last?
I don't know.
Those vaccines.
It says in the thing, but I don't know. But read the story, Murph.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, and it is a good one. It was he interviewed a local physician, Morgan Heck from LMC. So definitely look into that. We are joking about the measles, but it is no joke.
No, it really
Be very
isn't.
careful.
It really isn't. The reason I was asking how long the vaccine lasts is they're saying like if you had it when you was a child, I guess you're immune from it when you get older. Is it?
Maybe. I had chicken pox. Did you have that?
I think I had every damn thing under the sun.
Oh. Henry said he didn't have the German measles, which is otherwise known as mumps, correct?
I didn't know that.
That's what he
I
said.
didn't know the Germans had a special kind of measles.
Yeah.
I thought the measles were for everybody.
Well, but Henry's not German, and he got it.
No, he's Czech. And I think him being Czech, I think he wants to act like he's immune to that. Well, maybe
But he is not.
Well, one thing about it, he's a sweet little fella any way you look at it.
That's right.
But I know you'd agree with that.
I definitely would. There are 2 obituaries in the Yoakum paper. We have Edwin Martinez and Joe Loy Smith. So condolences to their families.
Yes, indeed. Lots of sports.
Lots of sports going on. Par for the course for spring, right?
Yeah.
So congratulations to all those that are working hard in possibly multiple sports, because several of them are playing multiple sports right now. And congratulations to Sweet Home student Faith Winsky, who sang the national anthem. That is not an easy song to sing.
No.
We try to practice here every once in a while.
Y'all aren't very good.
We're not?
No.
Oh, well, that's why we keep practicing.
That's the reason I don't partake in it, because I want excellence in that song. And y'all just ain't got it.
Well,
I'm sorry.
We try. Maybe if you helped us. I said it should be an every morning thing, but we do it maybe once a month.
Yeah, y'all kind of falling down on the job.
Yeah, we'll have to do better.
So Mark Luby was getting with those sports. He had a lot going on.
Yeah, and of course Raymond helped him. Raymond looks like he took a lot of these sports. He
All
also,
right.
I think, threw out the first pitch at Little League, so he was a busy man.
All right.
What else do we got? Your Alamo story, if someone hasn't read that yet, made it in this week's Yoakum paper. And then Public Schools Week was celebrated, so some cuties on the back page, enjoying those festivities.
So I guess you're going to move on over now to your favorite town. And
Get here
favorite
as fast as you can, right?
Yeah, buddy.
All right, if you need to hit some garage sales, they're citywide in Shiner this week. So you should definitely go get that. Get you some stuff you may or may not need. Congratulations to Mr. Preston Todd, who exhibited the Grand Champion steer at the 45th Annual Shiner FFA Livestock Show. I feel like I did that very seamlessly.
What do you mean?
Like, I said it very, I don't know, it was like perfect.
It just kind of flowed.
Yeah, and I didn't like hesitate if it was a cow or a heifer.
Well,
like, I just did it.
That's because you wasn't sure either way.
But I just did it. Steer came out and it was perfect.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It was good.
I was pretty impressed with it.
And then Gaslight Theater tickets have went on sale. We are actually going to try to go. The Office Women.
Oh, are y'all?
Yeah, we would offer the men to join along, but we know how boring y'all are.
Yeah.
It's like taking old Grumps to the movies with you. But Junie B. Jones is not a crook. Is playing at the Gaslight Theater. Get your tickets.
Who all's going?
Right now, me, Nicole, and Ani. Margaret has not responded.
Oh. Well, why don't y'all take Yashik with you over there?
I don't know. I don't think he'd want to go.
Oh, he might.
He's pretty busy.
If there was any food involved, if y'all would feed him afterwards.
There is food at there. $35 get you a meal and the show.
All right.
You in?
No. Did you tell him that?
No, I haven't talked to him about it.
Well, he kind of likes free food, so that probably wouldn't work for him.
Yes.
What else you got?
The Comanche Band competed at solo and UIL band twirling solo and ensemble. See the results from that, and congrats to those kids. We do have an obituary in Shiner, Ms. Georgie Schreiber. So condolences to her family.
Yes, indeed.
Shiner more plays. Shiner OAP dinner theaters coming up on April the 12th. So that'd be a great event to attend. 7th grade Comanche Band earned sweepstakes. I'm not going to say that I know anyone in the 7th grade band, but I may. I may or I may not.
I bet you do.
I do. Nepotism.
And what about the cleanup week?
It's coming, March 24th, 28th, and I am throwing a bunch of stuff away, Murray.
You're not throwing old Gilbert away, are you?
Well, it depends how much help he gives me when I throw
He actually has to be perfect.
Yeah, and that's hard.
Look at all those pictures. Wow.
Yes, so lots of stock show winners, from steers to lambs to goats to swines. Actually, I don't see a goat. Never mind. Did they not have goats?
Oh, surely they did.
Oh, no.
Maybe the goat just didn't get his picture in the paper.
And they're not chickens, they're broilers, right? Whatever.
I don't know.
There I go. I did so well on the first page, though. But congrats to all those kids that worked very hard.
You bet.
Pivo and Kolaches is coming up. Now, this is a 0.5K, Murray. You want to do it? I think you could do it.
5K?
0.5.
How far is that?
Very, very short.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I'll do it if you get Yashik to do it with me.
Okay, I'll ask her. I think we're going to do it. The women of the office. We're amazing like that. Some baseball, softball, track. All the fun is going on for spring sports. Let me just tell you, if you're bored, you could go to a sporting event during the spring.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's one, like, all the time.
Yeah, my problem is I have a hard time getting up and down the bleachers.
We'll bring a chair.
Well, you got to get up there even if you're young.
No, not if you're at the baseball field. You can just sit in your chair. I'm about to cough. Because I'm sick, even though no one believes me.
Well, Chucky Groff, he carries a chair to the football games. And he sits down in the end zone. And the only reason I like to go is I want to see if he ever gets run over down there,
Well, that is something to look forward to.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Well, a while ago you said you're good like that, but you didn't say it like Yashik.
I don't know how to talk.
I'm good like that.
I'm good like that.
I'm that. No, you got to say that.
That.
Yeah.
If you find the mistake on the front page, you get $100. No, actually you don't, but you could get a high five. Because no one else seemed to find it when they needed it to be found.
What was it?
I'm not telling you.
Oh.
You got to find it.
Well, I'll have to look it over a little closer then.
Let's just say we're not all perfect, and I made a mistake. I'm very sorry. But if you find it and you want to put it on the local lowdown page, I'll give you a air high five. And maybe you have a future job in editing at the newspaper. Because Margaret is fired.
Maybe if it's a big mistake and you find it, she'll take you over to Trump Burgers and have a burger over there.
I'll take you, Murray.
No.
All right, so there was a horrible fire. Definitely destroyed the whole home. And so there is a picture on the front page. Even got the car. So thanks to our fire departments for always responding and doing the best they can to save what they can, but at least save lives. We also had the domino tournament. Read about how many teams. There was 149, which seems like a lot to me.
Seems like a bunch.
The winners were the Silitito team. Erica Luttrell and Gary Mobley were the winners, and they are earned the right to be on the front page. Of course, we have the measles court-approved text dot sidewalk project. Jimmy writes all about that. Polka Fest is this week. Nope, I'm wrong. It's next week. 21st, 23rd. And Rodney Dowell returns to Hallettsville as the head coach and AD now at Sacred Heart High School.
Hey.
So welcome back. And best of luck, right? I finally made it the Murray Montgomery paper. So there's a bunch of Murray stories. We have the sad story of Alabama's Red Rovers. If you missed that, it is time for you to read it.
Yeah, it took the Red Rovers a while to get in the newspaper in Hallettsville and even in Moulton. I couldn't put it in because I didn't have room. But we got it in this week, so read about those Red Rovers. They fought and died at Goliad during the Texas Revolution.
And Goliad's just down the road.
Yes, it did. So check it out.
New trivia question. What U.S. president died 31 days after taking office?
I don't know that.
Uh-oh. You better Google it. Goggle it. I know it because Henry told me.
What do you got, engagement?
We do. Mike and Sarah Camp of Hillsborough and Kevin and Kayla Kubinka of Hallettsville are announcing the engagement of their children, Casey Elaine Allen to Ryan Christopher Kubinka.
Well, congratulations to them. I hope you have a fine life ahead of you.
I say good luck. Good luck. It isn't easy. We do have 2 obituaries, Mr. Dennis Matula and Ms. Brenda Johnston. Both passed away, and condolences to their family.
Yes, sir.
This little girl, she won 5th in ice skating, and I'm not really sure where she trains. I would be interested to know because, it happened in Houston where she competed.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know where she gets. Does she go to Houston to train? I mean, you don't find ice around here.
No, I don't know. I don't know where you would find anywhere close by.
But congrats to her for stepping outside the box and competing.
You bet.
We do want to thank Brush to Bay, all of our advertisers, but Brush to Bay, you should check out their big sale going on.
Yeah, you need to check that place out, especially if you're into hunting. And I believe they have feed over there too. Does that show up in the ad like corn or for feeding deer, or no? But just mostly guns and stuff?
Probably. They have lures.
Okay. A lot of fishing supplies, a lot of hunting supplies.
Boots.
All right.
Anything. You should go.
Yeah.
There was a wildflower article. Oh, look. Murray's article. That's 2.
Yeah, and Murray was looking at it online. When the papers come out, I always put them on our Facebook pages. And I was looking, I said, well. Looks like old Murray didn't get a cut line for that beautiful photo.
Photo by Murray Montgomery.
If you'll let me finish.
Oh, excuse me.
But then I got in here today and I was looking at the print copy, and lo and behold, she did get my name on that beautiful picture. And I am so happy because that photo has won a couple of awards. I didn't tell you that. But
you didn't tell me, but it is amazing. I mean, when you can see the honeybee, I guess that's a honeybee.
It is a honeybee. Yeah.
Wing, that's pretty amazing.
You ought to see it. When a picture's in the paper, it loses a little of its sharpness and whatever. But that picture is tack sharp, and it's amazing. It really is, because I took that with an old camera, and I was even surprised myself that it came out that well. And I'm very impressed that I even got it on a color page. I mean, I was just rocking. Oh yeah, I really appreciate that too. And you might want to read some of those locations where I found those wildflowers over the years, and I bet Chucky Groff didn't read it because his road's on there. No way. Yeah. In fact, in my office, those 2 pictures of the bluebonnets were taken on Little Chucky's Road. And then you went hang out with him? No, I didn't hang out with him. I was hoping he didn't see me. Well, there's one way. Little Chucky, we love him. That's why we call him Little Chucky. Sure thing. We also have some sports going on, right? In Hallettsville, same thing, very busy. Soccer is kind of ending, but he does have, the girls did advance to the playoffs, so best luck to them. I think they play next week. I think they've got a fundraiser going on too with that soccer, don't they? The raffle tickets and all that.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, what Ani's selling? Yeah, I think that's for spring or summer league soccer.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, if you can help support these kids, well.
How was your bunt cake?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what. I always like to act silly in front of my wife, and I called it a B-U-T-T cake.
Yeah.
And she had to correct me. And I said, I was just trying to be funny. Well, it wasn't very funny. So, but that bunt cake was delicious. I could have used 2 or 3 more of them.
We'll remember that
Well, I
next
couldn't afford
year.
them.
Yeah, they are a little pricey.
Yeah, they were good though. They really were.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, and I appreciate you supporting my daughter. Oh, and we're moving right along. St. Patrick's Day is Monday, so I hope you don't forget to wear green, because I promise you, I will pinch you.
But wait a minute.
What?
By the time, when is it?
Monday.
Oh. Well, I'll try to remember that. Being as I'm Irish, I guess I ought to. But
Now, don't be making up lies.
no, it's true. I'm Scotch-Irish. I really am.
Oh, well, that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
And green underwear don't count unless you plan to show me.
No, I'm not going to show them. You'll just have to take my word for it. I'll show him the Yashik, and then he can tell you.
No. You better find something else to wear, or you're dropping your pants. Czech Heritage Society holds a Tarok tournament. I have no clue, but it's some kind of card game. But congrats. Another Murray. I know it doesn't have your name, but you found this article.
Yes, I did.
About Texas fire personnel activated as wildfire number increases. And this is just a huge reminder. Be careful.
You bet, because there's a lot of that going on, especially with this wind. And you know, it's a little off topic, but it just hit me that I saw something yesterday about an explosion at Texas Tech University.
Yeah, I saw it too. It was like green.
Yeah, that green, you know, I worked for the Dow Chemical Company for 20 years, and I worked in a plant where we made chlorine gas, which is not very nice stuff. And I'll swear that stuff coming out of that manhole looked to me like chlorine gas.
Wow.
I hope to God it wasn't. But did you ever get the details?
I didn't. I saw it on the news this morning, and I just saw green, and then there was smoke everywhere.
Yeah, and I think there was some fire.
Yeah.
I guess they had like an underground explosion or something, but hopefully I didn't see that anybody got hurt.
No, I think they just got to go on spring break early, which for them probably wasn't the worst thing. But
well, surely that wasn't done on purpose so they go spring break early.
You think?
I hope not. Of course, I don't know.
There's a theory.
I went to school with some kids that would have done things like that.
Like yourself?
No, not me.
Oh, no.
I was always a little angel. Okay, do a good job on this one, Michelle.
Well, I'm going to try, but you want to just do it?
No.
Well, since we already talked about everything almost on the front page.
Except for that picture up there.
Yeah, so there's a front page picture about Team Rejoice. They were overwhelmed in gratitude over the support they received. And I know that sometimes it seems like we're all giving a lot and a lot being asked of us, but truly, like, these are all good causes, and if you can help, it really, really is appreciated.
And you know, I don't know if it's true or not, but from reading that cut line, I got the impression that this was the last year they were going to do that.
Oh, no.
Now, don't take that to the bank, because that may not be correct, but I thought it read in there where it was such a great event and a beautiful day for their last one. I read that somewhere, I believe. That I don't know for sure, but I know it's been a heck of an event, and it's done a whole lot of good over the years. So if it is the last one, well, thank you folks for doing all the ones in the past.
Right.
That was great.
And like we talked about, if you want to read that Red Rovers story, it is in the Molten Eagle as well as the Hallsville Tribune Herald. Henry Joe talks about the ice company, which I kind of gave the preview to last week.
Yeah.
You know, that's how the Shiner Brewery stayed open, right? During Prohibition, they sold ice.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That'll be. I see they got your play up there too.
They do.
in
So,
Milton.
a good reminder that you should go with us. What else we got going
Well, Larry
on?
Joe wrote what he write there about the weather.
He said it was frigid temps.
Yeah.
Were you cold?
Oh yes, yes,
Yeah, we were cold.
yes, yes. You'll find when you get older that the cold seems to hurt older people. It's harder for older people to get warm, Michelle.
You think?
Yeah. And also, when somebody comes into the office and cranks the thermostat down to about 68, and the whole back part of the office is full of old men, it's kind of rough on them too. I don't know who would do that.
I don't either. Someone that's very hot.
Yeah. Are very,
Hot on fire.
or enjoy seeing old men suffer.
No, that's definitely not it.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think so. Anyway. I mean, I don't know who it is, but we have Ava Oliveras, who competed in the KC State Free Throw Championship, and she won her age division with a perfect score of 25 out of 25.
You know, we've had her in the paper a lot of times.
Yeah.
You know that, don't you?
I do.
Because she's evidently a very good little athlete, and congratulations to her. You're right.
Yeah, it's hard to be perfect. I mean,
yeah.
I understand.
Oh
the
yeah,
struggle.
well, in your case, you know, that's being that you're amazing. Speaking of amazing,
Yeah.
was Nicole over here today?
She wasn't.
No,
She's
okay.
visiting her family.
Oh, all right.
Lucky girl.
Well, we missed you, Nicole. At least I did.
Of course I missed you.
Oh, that's her best friend, right?
It is my best friend, but I did talk to her several times this week. Speaking of perfect, also, Moulton's perfect attendance is in the paper, and that's hard.
Yeah, it really is.
It's not an easy feat because you got a lot of kids, sick kids going around sneezing on you, coughing on you. Not fun. There's a new sign at the Little League field commemorating the Lions Club. So Lions clubs have been around for a very long time. Great service organization.
Yeah, I believe that they are going out of business over there
They
in
are?
Moulton. I think so.
Oh no.
I'd have to talk to Clayton Kelly with 2 E's, but
He would know that?
it's his story, so
Oh.
he ought to know.
And if you didn't know you were a winner, you may be a winner at the St. Joseph Altar Society raffle. If not,
Right.
find out who are the winners.
Yep. They're all in the paper, folks, so you need to check it out. And I believe we got a sheriff's report
We
in
do
there
have a
as well.
sheriff's message, so read all about what went on. Lots of stuff. And we thank Sheriff Greenwell again.
You bet. Now we're going to move over to your best friend's paper. What's she got
I'm
going
really
on?
sad she's not here to talk about it because it was some kind of crawfish thing going on downtown. It looks exciting and fun. Do you like crawfish?
I never had it.
What?
No. Have you?
Yes.
Wait a minute.
I'm not allergic to crawfish.
can
just
you-
shrimp.
How can you be allergic to shrimp and not
Well,
crawfish?
because I'm allergic to iodine, and iodine isn't in crawfish.
Oh, okay.
I guess that's
So-
what I've been told.
So you like them? Do you eat the head?
Ew, what? No, I don't know. I don't think so.
Some people do.
No, I'm pretty sure. I don't eat stuff on a bone, more or less eating something's head. So no. I'm going to go with a strong no.
You know, I got an interesting story about crawfish.
You do?
Yeah. You know, when I was talking about working at that plant at Dow Chemical, we were down near the coast. In fact, my plant, you could climb up in the towers and you could see the Gulf from that plant. But it had a saltgrass prairie all around it, just nothing but saltgrass. And we had a flood down there one time. And this guy I worked with, boy, he loved crawfish. And somebody come and told him that where that water was running over out of a culvert off of that prairie, that it was solid crawfish.
No way.
And I guess they made their little homes in that prairie. He went and got a full-size metal garbage can from back in the day when they had the big ones. And he took that down there and put it where that water was rushing over that pipe and filled it up with them mud bugs that they call them.
Yeah, that kind of makes me not want
And
to
he wouldn't
eat
share
it.
them with nobody. I didn't want any, but there were a lot of other guys did. He said, nope.
That's kind of mean.
Yeah, it was kind of ugly, I thought.
They also had a Bloody Mary contest. Do you like Bloody Marys?
Well, I have a drink called a Michelada.
Okay.
I had a big one last night, as a matter of fact. And that's actually tomato juice
Ooh.
with beer and lime and some hot sauce and Worcestershire sauce and a lot of salt. And boy, that booger's good. And it doesn't, you cannot even taste the beer in there at all. So if you wasn't a beer drinker, but you wanted to have a Michelada, you wouldn't taste the beer.
Yeah, but I don't like any of the other ingredients you put in. So what would
Well,
I
what do
take?
you put in a Bloody Mary?
Well, I never said I liked a Bloody Mary. I'm just saying. I asked you if you liked a Bloody Mary.
And
You did not ask me.
I kind of got off track, didn't
Yeah.
I? I've been known to do that.
You know, it happens.
So yeah, I like Bloody Marys.
Well, if you want Murray to make you a Michelada, he'll do it, right?
Well, if you furnish all the ingredients and leave me the leftovers, yeah.
All right,
That'll
sounds
work.
like fun. I won't be doing it, but someone may. Local heroes were honored by 4-H members. Read all about that. In this week's edition of the Luling Newsboy, you're going to see a whole lot about sports because it is our spring sports preview. And so you're going to see a little previews of everything that's going on in the spring sports world, which, as we know, is a lot. We want to thank all of our advertisers for putting this on or allowing us to have this in the paper. And you will see this in our upcoming papers as well.
Did you work on that?
I did the ads, and Nicole, I think, did most of the work. She also gave me pictures for the ads, so I appreciate that. And
So
it looks like Nicole wrote a lot of the stories as well.
We'll probably have that coming up in Moulton soon. And
Yes, and Hallettsville and Shiner.
okay.
And I think Yoakum as well. So
Well, that's something for you to look forward to, folks. Nicole did a good job, and Michelle did a good job with the ads. So
Thank you.
It looks great.
Nicole, you're amazing wherever you are in this world.
So she doesn't keep in contact with you when she's out with her family, or
Yeah,
maybe
but
she figures she'd just rather be with her family and not listen to a lot of gossip from you. You think?
yeah, I mean, I talked to her yesterday. I probably won't talk to her today unless there's a major need.
Yeah, in case you need her to do a story.
I mean, we
or
have a
something.
lot of different group texts. So me, Ani, Nicole, and Margaret have one, and that one goes at least once a day. Something is usually said. So in that sense, I probably will talk to her.
So when you all go to that play,
Yeah.
are you going to do a write-up like a play critic?
Ooh, I could.
Yeah, and you might even start your own column. And
Yeah,
that'd be another one to knock me out of the paper.
that's right.
And you might be like a critic. And you definitely could be a food critic. You
I
could do
could.
that every week. So that'd be good.
Michelle
but
the critic.
you can be a critic of that play.
Yeah,
You think?
I think I could. I'm going to give it a try.
Yeah. Well, that's news. I mean,
It
we've
is.
been advertising that play in just about all the papers.
Yeah.
So that's news, you know.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I
And
think-
everyone wants to hear my opinion.
oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Daily I come in and share them with y'all, and y'all just love them.
Oh, yes, we do.
Did you see that girl hit that other girl at the track meet? It was in Virginia or somewhere.
Yeah, I think I did see that. Wasn't it on Facebook or something?
Yeah, I saw it on TikTok. And now they're saying that the girl didn't do it on purpose. And I just don't know, Murray. It looks kind of purposeful.
Yeah, it probably was. It probably was.
Sportsmanship is a very important thing to have. That was not sportsmanship.
No. Was she losing?
Yep,
Yeah, but that's probably why.
probably.
So, what do you got planned?
I'm going to a softball tournament this weekend, and then my husband and daughter begin spring break. So that means they have a week off.
So are y'all going someplace?
No.
Oh.
Because guess who doesn't have a week off? That would be me. So it's going to be a sad week next week. I will be very sad and in my own depression.
So are they going to go off without you somewhere?
No, absolutely.
They ought to take this opportunity to get away from you and go to the beach or something.
Why would anyone want to get away from
I
me?
can't imagine why.
God, Lord. They would be so sad if I wasn't with them. I am the life of the party.
So how did you like the little preview I put on Local Lowdown?
I loved it. Did I not totally look cute in a cowboy hat?
Oh, yeah.
If I wouldn't have worn my hair up today, I could have tried it.
I had to do a disclaimer on that one. And
well, I think it looked just like me.
Be sure people didn't think that was really me and you. Plus, I had an old boy say one time that I just loved artificial intelligence. And he might be right. He might be right. But I love those things. I like that.
It was super cute.
You know?
I mean, I thought at least it didn't give me an extra finger or eyeball or anything.
Well, I tell you what, if you keep, like this site where I get those off of, if you just have them keep on recreating, you'll come up with people with 4 arms and 3 legs. And like in the case of those microphones, there might be 6 or 7 of them sticking out of people's shoulders and everything. So you better take the first one or 2 of them, because it's going to get worse every time you ask them to recreate one. But I have fun with it.
I loved it. I think next week I'm going to wear a cowboy hat.
Well, that'd be good. I started wearing mine today, but I thought Nicole might be here, and I was kind of doing it for her, but because she knows, how cute I am in my hat.
Yeah. Well, I see you all the time.
Well, all right. You got anything else?
I know. What are you doing this weekend?
Same old thing.
Nothing?
I might do a little paint scraping.
Oh.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, that's a good thing. All right.
We could have a Montgomery paint your house party.
Yeah. That'd be all right, but most of the people that would come could be like me and couldn't hardly pick up a paintbrush. So, no, we'll get it done. But anyway, what else you got?
That's pretty much it.
All right. You got anything coming up other than Gilbert and Patricia having fun at spring break?
While I'm here with you.
Yeah.
Nope, that's pretty much it. Pretty much covers it.
All right. We'll tell everybody goodbye and we'll get on out of here.
All right. Well, I hope everyone has a great weekend. The weather's nice. Enjoy it, because it's going to get real hot real fast.
Yep. Well, all right, folks.
Folks?
I'm getting tongue-tied.
Oh,
Been at
sorry.
it too long. Okay, folks.
Good job.
Thanks for listening. And let me do a disclaimer again. That really isn't me and her on that Local Lowdown preview. Happy that you're listening. Hope you'll share it with your friends. And if you don't like some people, share it with your enemies. And we'll see you next week. Goodbye, everybody.
Wait, my disclaimer. We're actually cuter than that.
There you go. Bye, everybody.
Bye.